How's it going today, guys? Some very interesting stuff has been developing with Nova Online. His friendship with Alice has crumbled, or that's the way it seems at the moment. If you don't know who Alice is a girl who made a mural of Nova Online like a couple of months back. Nova Online was interested in this because, of course he was. At the time when she first came out, she was saying that she might not been exactly 18 years old, and we think that's why Nova Online's interest was piqued just a little bit more, but as it would come out, Alice was actually 18, and Nova Online kept talking to her. Now, this was kind of odd, but what really got people was the fact that Alice had a very peculiar friend group. In fact, it's one of the most heinous groups on the internet, known as UTTP. And when Nova was to discover that Alice was hanging out with these people, he wasn't appalled, he wasn't taken aback. In fact, he was excited. He found a group of like-minded people, and he took full advantage of it. He joined their Discord, he started hanging out with them on the nightly, watching some very weird material with them, and then when it got discovered, he tried to distance himself, but he couldn't quite distance himself from Alice. He was madly in love with her, or at least the idea of Alice, the fact that there was someone out there who supported him in all of his weird, nefarious activities. He couldn't get enough. But right now, for some reason, reasons that aren't entirely clear, Alice decided she wanted to get into contact with Bloodspeth and release a whole bunch of information, a whole bunch of DMs, and a whole bunch of leaked calls of the Chome. And these are probably some of the most embarrassing leaks that Nova has ever had to deal with, and they're pretty rough. This ranges from Nova gooning with Alice all the way to Nova sympathy baiting her. It's a real roller coaster ride of emotions that Nova put this strange girl through, and if he was going to do it to anybody, I mean, Alice, she probably deserves it, but it's still so strange and very telling of the Chome's character. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Well, I actually did this reaction live because it was so big. It was like an hour-long video, and I thought this would be the perfect way to do it. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Don't be embarrassed. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
I know that.
It's okay.
It's
I
just I
don't
think
judge.
people will think of me. It's just I think people will think of me differently if I watch that stuff.
I don't think of you any differently.
So it's good at least.
I mean, who doesn't watch that stuff sometimes at least? Hold on, I'm gonna join on my computer.
Okay, so Chin says she's been deleting tweets for a few days now, the first of which was a thread where she presented to be an innocent who had no idea of who the criminals who always show up with her are, but it's well documented at this point. That's like the crazy thing about Alice. Like, she's like that one girl you see in the courtrooms where she's with the gangs, and every single picture, she's got a up in her hand, she's pointing it at the camera, she's literally twirling around like a western in some video saying, I'm gonna a cap in somebody if I ever see him. But when they're in the courtroom, now I don't know these people. Never seen these hardened criminals right here? Absolutely not. I wouldn't spend a day with them. And these motherfuckers get like 2 days of jail time compared to everyone else. It's nuts. That's what Alice is trying to pull off. She's like, well, you may have plenty, and I mean plenty of evidence that I hang out with some of the most degenerate people on the internet, but I'm still innocent, and I'll tell you why. And then proceeds to not say shit. Not a thing.
Same here.
But of course, Michael, they're gonna try to make the worst out of it.
Cause they always do. They love kink shaming people. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's bigoted as and it's stupid. Cause they probably are into some shit too. You know, like Lemur was literally in.
He sure was. He sure was. But here's the thing. Lemur caught us all by surprise. Nova, we know you're into diapers. I mean, it's literally just facts at this point. It doesn't matter if you parade it around. We're criticizing you for parading it around. I find it disturbing that I could just be talking to a random weirdo at work, just talking like, oh god. No, you quit that, Chinchilla. You stop thinking the worst of them. They're just a regular person too, going on about their day. They're probably thinking just about you. Alright, and then check myself. But no, the wearing a diaper the entire time.
I'm alright right now.
Okay, good. Cause I knew you were feeling shitty earlier, or when we first called.
I still kind of am. I'm just trying to calm down.
Yeah. I'll help you calm down.
I'm on the wrong Reddit account.
Oh. What Reddit accounts do you have?
Okay. So here's some messages with Alice, I believe. Alice, we got another one to add to the shit list. It's like an old New York Times. You're working at the paper press. Hey, Bill, we got another one to add to the list. Oh, who was it? Nah, just another one to the shit list, buddy. Just add them up there. Who? Dark Docs. My gooning test was interrupted. Whoa, that's not what I was expecting. How? LMAO. I was just... Oh. Okay. Alright, who is Nova gray? Who's gray? Who's gray and who's green? Does anyone have this information? Because I should know from the My Vibration device died who it is, you know, guy and woman. But no, Nova uses one too. I haven't watched the South Park video, but I've heard how it goes down. Hey, Chilla, apparently Nova is in the hospital right now. I heard that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just need to go to the bathroom. I literally told him that I was busy, and he ghost called me 9 times within the last hour.
Is he still threatening to have you reply to him?
Yeah, I f***ing replied to him.
Could you show me?
Okay. I wanted to pause so many times throughout that, but then it got confusing with, is he threatening you to reply to him? This is one of the weirdest guys I have ever heard of. You sit there and talk to Nova with no end game besides maybe so there's theories that this guy from New York is like getting Steam cards and things like that from Nova. I think he even confirmed a little bit of it. But yeah, I mean, Nova is the same guy when Bingo was trolling him, was like, I would give you a $25 gift card if I had the money, but I totally would. You know, he's just so shit with money, so I could see that happening.
I literally told him that I was busy doing something, and then he called me racist for talking to you over him.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like me calling him homophobic because...
Exactly.
In that logic, he's a homophobe. Like, what?
So, Nova is now racist for not responding to him. Is Tofiachu actually the person? Is Tofiachu the one trolling Nova? No wonder he hates her so much. This just makes far too much sense now. She accidentally blew her cover. No 007 in Albuquerque. She's like, that's racist, Nova. You're supposed to respond to me. I mean, yeah. You should respond to me more often. I'm your brother. And that's racist. Racist?
Oh, I have one for normal stuff and one for spicy stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I have that for Twitter.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to do something that'll make me feel better.
Oh, what's that?
You're a degenerate, Nova. And Alice, you are a very strange person as well. What the hell do you sit there and listen to on the nightly? This is just what you guys do. I mean, this isn't even... Like, I know there's a degree that this is a ploy from Alice. She likes screwing with Nova. She has said herself, you know, she literally finds predators and she uses them for money, and Nova just happens to be her favorite one. But yeah, you're equally responsible, in my opinion, if you're just sitting there on a voice call with somebody while they're doing that. You know, that's how I've always felt about it during the Cyrax stuff. And since Nova videos have slowly inched towards the territory of Cyrax nature, then, you know, here we are. And has anyone mentioned that? This is so Cyrax-like. This is so Cyrax-like.
No, it's okay. You can tell me.
Nothing, I just switched Reddit accounts.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot how much I hate 6ix9ine.
Who's sick? Wait, what?
The rapper 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah, I hate him too.
Why, Nova? Tell me, I want to know.
What makes you bring that up?
Oh, no, there's some more messages. Oh, crying face, crying face, crying face. What's wrong? I've been busy all day, sorry. A community I trusted turned their back on me. What community? I'm so sorry. I won't go into the details, but it was a not safe for work server. Now, think about what Alice knows about Nova. Alice sits there and goons to the maximum. These two have hit so much gooning together, they should be Siamese twins in this joint. Alright? But he has been in a server that's so degenerate, so disgusting, that he can't even provide the details to Alice with 100% certainty that she won't, like, look down on him. What kind of server are you in? And also, Nova, I'm gonna point it out, don't think I forgot, you're also the same person who says time and time again, I do not get in NSFW servers. I don't do it. But here you are getting kicked out of one. What are you doing? What kind of disgusting shit are you up to, Nova? Alright, let's get back into why he hates 6ix9ine, and I can't wait for him to say it's because he's a predator and his case. Especially after we just read that.
A post I saw on Reddit.
No.
It's not on my spicy account. Thank goodness.
You didn't effing anger me, it was my effing mom! Oh, I'm sorry, Nova. Do you need space or want to talk? I want a mother... At this point, I'm so effing mad, I can punch a hole in my effing wall. And we know Nova's not playing. He is not playing any games. When it comes to him and his mom's arguments, he is going to put a body part through a wall at some point. He's hitting the Ferritor headbutt charge. He's hitting the Johnny Kang split punch on his mom every now and we know it. And you know, once these fights escalate, he's dumping her into the gravel. Sayonara, Mom. I hope you're happy. Wait until the fire department comes. I'll see you later. I've got TikTok reviews to do. Then just leaves her there. Goes in, fights his wall. Oh, God.
It's on my spicy account, though. So I don't know how it got there. I just sent you the link if you want to look at it.
What? Dude, 6ix9ine's fucking weirdo.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's a...
Yeah.
And he's a snitch.
I knew it. Wait, you care that 6ix9ine's a snitch, Nova? I wonder what crimes Nova commits that he's offended by a snitchery, right? I mean, you know, think about it, guys. Nova's not a guy who's gonna physically confront you. He's not gonna wrong you in that nature. I mean, he might, you know, financially screw someone over, but Nova's broke. Why would you hate a snitch, Nova? You don't smoke, you don't do any substances. I could think of a reason Nova doesn't like a snitch or two. Mr. Fogel Jr. over here.
That's someone who should actually be arrested and be harassed.
Yeah, I agree.
You should take the BDSM test now. I did mine.
Oh, this is him talking about Chin right now. I won the second DMCA removal request. Ha ha ha. He's so effing stupid. Novine Universe. One more and he's gone. Dunzo, buddy. It's just like my second meal. Gone in an instant. Who's the thief now, bitch? Except I never stole any videos. Womp womp womp. It turns out Nova actually did end up losing like 2 out of the 3. So 1 he got away with. And you know what? I bet it was just YouTube like seeing some curse words in it. Maybe Chin didn't censor properly and they just said, we'll just keep it down. Like, I think he actually tried to strike Bloodspeth today. I just saw that before getting on here. I didn't ask anybody about it. Maybe one of you guys can tell me, but I think he did try to strike Bloodspeth today, and it didn't work out.
Oh, no more kids!
What?
Whenever I see someone get hit in the balls, I say no more kids.
It's always revolving around the youth, isn't it, Nova? No, you just scream no more kids when somebody takes a shot to the groin. Nobody says that. Not even when you're in 3rd grade or younger. Nobody says that.
Now, oh my God, you did it twice in a row.
What are you doing right now?
Is he watching Jackass?
Just watching a video while trying not to get annoyed by my brother fucking spam calling me.
Nova, you do not have a brother. How weird. Alice knows he does not have a brother. Alice watches my videos, Smokey's, everybody's. I assume they say it along with as me that Nova does not have a brother in New York.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the interview did go well. But I keep saying it went horrible so I don't jinx myself.
Yeah.
I thought Jupiter was his
Because
brother.
every time I say the interview went well, I don't get the job.
Did they seem pretty sure?
Is he your mom's kid or your dad's kid?
He's not really my brother, but it's just someone that treats me like one.
Oh.
What a thing to confirm for. Like, actually, no. Just lie, Nova. The lie sounds so much better.
Every time he threatens to cut me off, he always comes crawling back.
He's trying to separate us. I don't like that.
You know what I do to all of my friends? Just anytime I don't feel like I'm getting enough attention from them, I immediately threaten to cut them off. Just every single time. No, but that's not real friendship. None of my friends have ever hit me up and been like, listen, Chilla, you haven't spoken to me in 2 months. It's time we no longer have contact. I'm cutting you off, buddy. No, it's like we're adults, we got things to do. Sometimes you don't talk for a minute, and when you do, it's even better. It's like, well, you got 2 months of stories packed up. Dude, can we even get through a single night of barring?
Boy, the racism card once again.
So we're now blaming Uncle Drew for trying to stay into contact with you? Like, huh? I mean, Uncle Drew was trying his best because your father passed away, and he could see that you wasn't becoming a man, and he was trying to stay on you so that you could turn out to be somewhat decent. But you interpreted that as your uncle was overbearing and trying to control your life and didn't understand you. But the crazy part about it is your uncle understood who you was to a T, and he didn't like how you was turning out. It doesn't matter. Nova thinks it would have been because of like him being polyamorous and things of that nature. It's like, Nova, if you had a good job and you was making decent money and you had your own house, you know.
Sorry, my leg fucking hurts.
Nova doesn't do anything all day. How can your leg hurt? Besides you just being a complete degenerate. Nova, stop laying around all day. Actually get up and do stuff, and your legs might not hurt all day. Or just clean the room. It's probably some kind of strange illness you gave yourself. It gets worse, Chilla. I can imagine it does.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said my leg fucking hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it still hurt?
Kind of. I just gotta put it in a position to where it doesn't really hurt.
Oh. I'm sorry. What have you been up to?
You're probably really tired after your concert.
Yeah, I am.
I don't want to know who sent me that Applebee's, though.
Yeah, who could have sent that?
It could have been a troll trying to scare me, saying, "Haha, I have your address. What are you gonna do now?" That's happened before, but
Bro, it's a French onion soup.
I mean, they normally do it with pizza.
It's weird. Maybe it's connected to the Bloodspeth shit, I think. Yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, they
But
spent...
Domino's and Pizza Hut already know to never send pizzas to my house unless they're paid for.
Do you think it was connected to Bloodspeth?
I doubt it.
Oh.
I don't think fake sped would drop that low.
Yeah, I mean, like, they literally spent money on you.
And plus, I ended up ordering Sewer Boy for dinner.
Sounds good.
And now next order, I get a free sub.
What did you get on your sub?
I pretty much get almost everything when I order a sub.
I thought he was older.
Yeah, same here. But he had to start his low-life journey before he turned 18.
Indeed. And he's like, why did he say he lives by himself? He does not live by himself at 17 years old. He's just lying.
That's pretty much impossible in this day and age.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
unless you have a full-time job and request emancipation.
No wonder Nova hates Bloodspeth. To him, Bloodspeth is an anomaly. He's like, you're 18 years old? Alright, first off, you're a year older than I like in general, alright? That's one strike, buddy. But then, you're gonna be younger than me and live by yourself? I'm sitting here waiting for my mom to croak. I'm dumping her in the gravel, and this is still not happening. You know, no wonder he has such a beef with Bloodspeth. Bloodspeth is everything that he's not. I mean, Bloodspeth is even profiting off of Nova's face from the merchandise. It's like he just stole your soul, Nova, and is using it with a better purpose. It's crazy. No wonder you hate this guy. Chome, do you know how many teenage parents there are? 17-year-olds who have to work a full-time job because they dropped out of high school? Yeah, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, I bet 15-year-olds can too. Maybe after 16, I mean below 16, I think you have to have a parent's permit, but besides that, you can work all you want realistically, unless you're like 13 and below. I think that's when the laws kick in. It's literally not even illegal. Is he stupid? No, he really is. This is ridiculous. Such a dumb theory. I think the only reason he wants to believe this is because he wants to catch up blood on something. Be like, hey, well, now that I think about it, what could he even do with that information? Hey, Blood, you're a go-getter, and I'm pissed off about that, mister.
How they realize make it so that minors can't work more than 40 hours a week.
yeah, Bloodspeth he's just lying like he always does. It says a lot about his character, honestly. Shows how stupid he is.
Yeah, he's at the top of my list for project commentator down.
Yeah, we need to start working on that, actually.
These guys have had... This is one of the best conversations I've ever heard Nova have in his life. The dude was responding to her quick. He had things to say. And then she mentions, hey, that video we're working on about how much you hate the people who do commentary videos on you. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. Silence. Dead silence. You know, all Nova does is sulk about one of my videos, one of Blood's videos, one of Smokey's, one of Saturated's, Jordan Bowen's, Mayor Menace. Just every day they come out, he gets to pretend to be a sad boy. So you would imagine if anybody in the world, I mean anybody, was going to come up with things to say about us and maybe come up with a funny pun or a criticism, it should be this guy. But she's like, you want to work on that? Blank. Nobody's home. This is like when Lemur got exposed and Nova's like, I'm gonna make a video on this, buddy. just never did. Because even though he hated Lemur for almost a year in, Lemur used to be one of his most despised people before Bloodspeth. He had nothing to say about it. Not a single word to say besides, haha, you're cooked now. That's it.
Yeah. Underflow got his karma, Lemur got his karma, I'm Alex got his karma. Now he just needs to dish out some other karma.
But you didn't do any of that.
We need to get Solidus too. We need to get Shin Universe. All of them.
I almost got Shin, actually.
How?
The copyright strikes.
Oh yeah.
And even though I managed to get 3 videos taken down, Shin still had his channel.
Okay, Nova, you as a content creator, you understand how terrible false strikes can be upon your channel. You know, we don't think you deserve to make any money, Nova. We think you're a chome and you don't deserve much. But still yet, none of us are striking you. None of us ever go out of our way to start reporting Nova's channel. If Nova does anything wrong that might be TOS, the biggest that's going to come out of us will be like, yeah, I think Nova did something outside TOS. He shouldn't be doing that. No. No matter what it is on the internet, you don't start sending strikes out. That is unspoken rule number 1. Let's take a look at what happened to the Quartering here recently. The Quartering decided to strike one channel, and it became so disastrous, it ended up taking the Kino Casino's clip channel down entirely. And it ruined his career. Nova, if you wasn't such a degenerate anyhow, this could be a damning thing. You broke the sacred rule. And you did it to Straighten to Bowl too. He did the same thing. In fact, that one actually made me a little upset because Straighten to Bowl was watching my video on his channel and Nova copyrighted striked it. And I'm like thinking to myself, you know, that could make it look like I copyright striked Straight into Bowl. So I wasn't very pleased with that myself, to be honest with you, Nova.
But maybe I could convince corporate to bring it back.
Oh my god, wait, that would actually be amazing. I want to try it now that you mention it. Could I, what if I, put a mango in my Pepsi? Would that work?
Or maybe mango syrup.
That would be a good idea, too. What should I get, then?
Yeah. Probably get a normal Pepsi, preferably the one with cane sugar, because it's a little bit healthier than the one with high fructose corn syrup. And then just put 3 or so pumps of mango syrup in it.
If you like it, then I probably will.
Oh, I love Pepsi Mango.
Okay, so when asked about the haters he despises so much, Nova decides to not say a single word, doesn't chirp up a bit. Talking about Pepsi Mango, Nova goes on a tirade of how he would improve Pepsi products. What's even crazier is Nova doesn't put this kind of enthusiasm in his own videos. You get Nova on a TikTok video, it tastes like Pepsi. And then he moves on to the next thing. It tastes like chicken. And then it's like, alright guys, I'm gonna give this 9 out of 10. You know, it's not 10 out of 10 Dr. Pepper, but damn it, it's pretty good. I'll catch you next time on the Tome Files. And then he's out of there.
It sounds good as shit. I can't even lie. I love mango, so. And I love Pepsi.
There's also Pepsi Lime. I'm not sure if they still make that. Yeah. But a total failure, a total flop, was Pepsi 1.
Sprite what?
Sprite Chill.
Oh no, I haven't.
It's a cherry lime Sprite, and it's the best version of Sprite.
Yeah, I need to try that. Let me see.
D5 with the 2. Nova's blood is 102% soda with a 0 margin of error. No, actually what I think he meant to say was with a 2% margin of error. It's Uncle Ruckus, if you didn't know.
I've only had the classic Sprite. I've had cranberry Sprite too, actually. Have you?
I've had the winter spiced one, yeah.
It's good. Maybe you can get someone to send you a Pepsi flavor that you haven't had yet, too.
Or better yet, Crystal Pepsi. You heard of that?
Crystal Pepsi?
Yeah.
This dude even knows the classic sodas. I only know about this one because there's a dude, I think his name's like Skippy something, and he chugged one forever ago. Nova's pulling out the classic of all classics. Wait, didn't they release Crystal Pepsi again? I forgot to try that. They certainly released Crystal Pepsi here recently. Look at Nova. He is an encyclopedia of just sodas.
Oh, yeah. It's like the clear Pepsi, right?
Yeah, there was this one YouTuber that was obsessed with it and managed to get them to bring Crystal Pepsi back for a limited time.
Ooh.
Kind of like how Stephon Johnson managed to get Oreo to bring back the Cakesters.
It sounds yummy.
Dude, he's also a snack aficionado too. If him and Bloodspeth ever meet, it's gonna be like Baby D and Day Day. Nova's gonna be chasing Bloodspeth around the car. You get over here, mister. You get your ass back here. Bloodspeth's just gonna pull out a ho-ho, just dangle it in front of him. You can't get me, Chome. I tell you this every time. You know, listen, Chome, I just need you to calm down. Don't provoke your castle law on me, buddy. You know, Ho-Ho's coming out with a new one of these in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna give them to you. Just calm down over there. Alright, bitch. Give me my snack. Give me my snack, bitch. I ain't gonna do the castle doctrine on you today.
Dude, do you think that Bloodspeth, like, has a crush on you and he's just too scared to admit it?
I wonder.
Oh,
like,
no.
he seems pretty obsessed with you.
He was also obsessed with Topupa for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So, I had this guy.
So, okay, now we're really creeping into the Cyrax territory. Did you hear Nova when he said he might have a crush on me? Nova sounded a little enamored right there. Nova sounded happy about it. Not disgusted or anything of that nature. He sounded excited that maybe Bloodspeth does have a crush on him. Nova, I hate to burst your bubble, but not only is Bloodspeth too old for you, but Bloodspeth does not have any feelings that I know of about the Chome. But just like Cyrax and Marty, for some reason, whenever Cyrax would tell his family members about Marty, the first thing he would mention is, Marty has a crush on me, and I turned him down because I'm not like that. Barely any part of the Marty and Cyrax story is Marty trying to pretend he has a crush on Cyrax. But because it happened once and Cyrax loved it so much, it became an integral part of his story. Enemies to lovers, right, Destiny?
Yeah, because we don't know if he's 18 yet or not. Some people are saying he is, some people say he isn't. But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, true. If it was Lemur or something, I would, though.
I bet you Lemur would be into that.
You're right, actually. He liked, like, incest stuff, didn't he? He's really, ugh.
Yeah. And him flexing only having a few $1,000s in the bank.
And him beating, bro, he was literally, like, bigger than you and body shaming you. Like, how does that make sense? It's honestly just projection at this point.
He's heavier than I was at my heaviest.
Are you okay?
No, I'm far from okay.
I'm so sorry. What's happening?
Two of my friends fucking turned their backs on me.
Oh
Including my
no.
only IRL friend.
I'm so sorry. How did they do that?
Why did Alice start crying too? Why did Alice start bawling her eyes out as well? What is going on? He's literally screeching. This sounds like a Dark Souls boss. Is this guy, is he afflicted with the undead curse? Is he hollowed out, ladies and gentlemen? You know what? No, he still has a purpose, to get revenge on those pesky friends of his. How dare you turn on the Chome? Gag alert soon? I just can't do it. I just can't take this shit no more. D5 with the 2. Why is he about to throw up? Chome, you did this to yourself. You knew you was been a shitty friend.
Now's not the time, Mom.
Mom, leave me alone. I'm sympathy baiting in here. Please, no, Mom, Mom. It'll be so embarrassing if you walk in now, because I have to explain myself, and you'll have to go to the hospital. And Mom, please stay out of here. I will headbutt the wall. I swear on everything.
Please, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve any of this. Is there any way I can make you feel better?
I don't want to, but there's voices in my head telling me to do it.
I'm so sorry. Please don't listen to them. I'm begging you, please. It'll stop soon. What kind of voices?
The voices are surrounding me right now. All I can hear is Smokey, Kiwi, Chilla, Bloodbath, even Lemur right now. They're just dragging around in my mind. They're calling me a chome, and I'm thinking about all the bad shit I've done. Oh, goodness. The chome, as Speesball said. Wait, did Speesball say it? Somebody said the chome is reaching his final form. We're just dragging around in his head. He can't escape us.
It's bad in my life.
I'm so sorry. What kind of voices are you hearing?
Prison over it. Like, I think he's still in prison, currently.
What the fuck just happened? What just did Chome turn into the devil? I know that was probably some chin etching, but what the fuck just happened?
I'm sorry if I scared you.
It's okay. I'm just sad you're feeling this way. I wish I could make you feel better.
Did we just hear a devil, ladies and gentlemen? Is that what we just heard? Was that the voices? Yeah. Did we just hear some paranormal event on live stream? It's the Jupiter possession. What on God's green earth was that devil noise that was just produced out of nowhere? Nova, hey look, we're sitting here joking, but Nova's suffering. If he's got some devil voices going on like that, escaping from his head, bro, he's got some real problems. Whatever I say about him, Smokey, Blood, Kiwi, he's got real problems.
I really do wish I could make you feel better. I'm so sorry this is happening. You don't deserve this. I care about you so much. Please. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I wish I could just make everything better.
I have a question, but you're probably going to say no to it.
What is it?
Do you think you can DoorDash me some orange soda and Dr. Pepper for 7-Eleven, please? If you can. That made me feel better.
Basically, this entire tantrum was because Nova didn't have orange soda. He just wanted some pop. That's all he wanted. Okay, I'm so distressed right now, but can you actually buy me some orange soda and some Pepsi? Because I'm really suffering over here. I got a real dry throat from all this fake gagging I've been doing. So yeah, come on. Cough up the dough. Those voices are thirsty.
It's open 24 hours in my area.
Okay, good.
The power of DoorDash compels you. This is Nova's Jedi mind tricks. It's just it's not even Jedi. It's just the Chome tricks.
Just send me what you want.
Just orange soda and Dr. Pepper, and if you want to throw in the surprise, it's okay.
Okay.
And if you want to throw in a little extra now, nobody's stopping you. You did just hear how bad I was suffering. What the Chome, you can't do this to people. You literally can't do this to people. Now, this just isn't right. Alice is a degenerate UTTP freak, but I mean, you can't bait like this. This is crazy.
Now's not the time, Mama.
I've almost got her.
Orange Crush and Dr. Pepper?
Mom, you told me I had to get my DoorDash myself. And I know you meant going to work, but do you know what this economy is like? Not in this one, buddy. So this is what I have to do because of you, Mom. Now is not the time.
Any orange soda works. Whatever saves you the most money, if that's what you prefer.
Make it a 12-pack, actually. So make the orange soda a 6er, and make the other one a 12. In fact, and make the Dickies a double. Yeah.
I'm sorry for asking this. I actually am.
Don't be sorry. It's okay.
Nova is literally perfecting his homeless bum act. He literally hit her with the line, you know, man, I don't want to be asking you for anything like this, man. You know, it really hurts me deep down in my soul. It's like, hey, you know, man, it's no problem. No, man. No, I'm better than this. I don't deserve. I shouldn't be asking anyone for anything. I need to get on my own. Sir, please, it's fine. He's literally the guy on the corner crying and begging you for change. He's perfecting his act for later on.
What's your favorite snack?
Just surprise me as long as there's no olives.
So that was the new Nova leaks, and if you was to ask me, I thought the Alice leaks were going to come sooner than later. You know, Alice has always wanted an out from this. She has said herself that she uses chubby preds to, you know, to get some money off of every now and then, and Nova was her favorite. She was able to get into his cohorts, able to talk to him every single night, and they had a lot in common, a bunch of very, very strange stuff in common, so it worked out for her. But at the end of the day, she was always going to turn on him and hope and pray that everybody wouldn't point and look and say, hey, you're that weird girl who hung out with the chum for months on end. And in all honesty, Nova's probably going to forgive Alice. She's his favorite that's ever came along. He's going to forgive her in a couple of weeks. We're going to see her again. She'll apologize, and we'll probably be back to normal. And the craziest part about all of this is, if that's how Nova was reacting when two of his friends turned on him, just imagine the person that Nova called about Alice. It was probably a million times worse. And the even crazier part about it is, we're probably going to get a leak of it sometime soon. It's only a matter of time at this point, and when that happens, I'll be here to cover it for you guys. But I guess that's enough for me today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow all the socials down below, use the new hype feature, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys next time.